orderly 18,500 capacity crowd, and those who can't see from the terraces overspilled up into the trees. The Exeter City team using a 4-3-3 formation. The man to watch is number 8, Alan Banks. Scored 15 goals for Exeter this season. Number 9, Alan Pickney, an amateur, playing in only his 4th match for Exeter City. And up on the roofs, the crowd's watching Manchester United kicking into their goal at the other end. The Manchester United team using a 4-2-4 formation. Fitzpatrick, number 4, coming in place of Paddy Crerand. 4 front runners. Sartori comes in at number 11 with David Sadler as a substitute. 4 front runners: George Best, Brian Kidd, Dennis Law and Sartori. And so it's the European champions, Manchester United, who kick off against Exeter City, next to bottom of the 4th division, in this fairy tale cup tie at Exeter. A fine afternoon at St James Park, 18,500 people, a very orderly crowd as Manchester United in the dark shirts attacking the goal to the right, try and come into the attack. 3 European footballers of the year in the Manchester United side, George Best, Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law, all won that title, and Georgie Best, of course, the most recent. Tony Dunn with a lot of room out to Georgie Best. Best take also beautiful dribbling by Best. Best taken down. The referee has given a free kick against Best. Now quickly by Jones. This is Johnny Mitten. And Mitten pushed away by Fitzpatrick, and the referee, Mr. Wallace, pointing at Fitzpatrick. Another free kick to Exeter City. Johnny Newman again. He's bounced about 20 yards on the last free kick. 15 minutes of play gone, no score. Newman with a kick. And Sharples was up there for it. Brian Kidd into touch. The throw goes to Exeter City. And the European champions looking at front might worry. This is Alan Pinkney. Good ball. A lovely goal. And it's there. A lovely goal. Alan Banks is the scorer. What a goal. Stepney was left absolutely stranded.
Across to Alan Pinkney, centre forward. They're calling for it up in the centre, but he sees Banks on the left. Floats it across to Banks. Stepney has moved across to the left of the goal. Banks' header, and Stepney is caught. He has to move very quickly, but just doesn't quite reach it.
And that puts Exeter City next to bottom in the 4th division, ahead of the European champions. Manchester United kick off again, 1 goal down, and now they're going to have to really pull out the stops. 15 minutes of play gone. Exeter City leading Manchester United by 1 goal to 0, and a great goal by Alan Banks. Fitzpatrick now. Georgie Best. There's the Exeter crowd, and are they happy at this moment? Georgie Best. It's a good header. Well, there again, that was a deceptive one, because Georgie Best headed that one beautifully. George Best, very deceptive, very casual, just floated it over. This is Johnny Newman, floating it back again. There's Alan Banks there. Alan Banks, it looked like a handball. There's another goal! It's uncaught, but the referee has blown. There was certainly a handball in the middle of it. Quite sure there was a handball before the ball went anywhere near the net. Mike Balson, who's been a full-back. That's going to be a corner. Mike. Best, a very quick corner to Sartori. Tantalizing Best. Drawing the men. A neat flick to Sartori. It's a good shot, and it's a great save. A good header there by Steve James. Smile, the crossfield ball rather luckily comes to play. That's a good ball, a good ball. Pickney. Pickney's beaten 2 men, but he's drawn it back too far. Mitten with a shot, and it's only just outside. Oh, lovely try by Exeter City. One thought at first that perhaps Pickney might have had a crack at first go, but he beat 2 men, and there was Mitten to put it through. Burns, Sartori, and it's Smythe. Smythe now right down to the edge of the penalty area. It's a good one. Stepney had got in trouble with that. Guy's shot was an excellent one. Sartori to Frankie Burns. Best. Tackled by Brian Sharples. The ball is over. It's a good one. And there's Fitzpatrick in. It's in the net. Fitzpatrick it is, who came flatting through with only 1 minute left in this first half. That's a shattering blow for Exeter City, who've been holding Manchester United right through the half. Fitzpatrick came through beautifully to put that ball in the net. 1-1 the score. Only a minute plus probably a minute or two of injury time. So Manchester United have evened the score right on the whistle of half-time. And so it's the 4th Division heroes from Exeter City holding the European champions to 1-1, who kick off in the second half. Manchester United and Bobby Charlton moving fast. Sharples into touch. Bobby Charlton, who covered a lot of ground very fast then. Sartori. Brian Kidd. Sartori. Back to Kidd, who'd been floating along dangerously behind him. And that one floated straight through. Here's Bobby Charlton. He's missed a shot. He's kicked off the line by Blaine. A swerver there. What a chance for United that was. It's Frankie Byrne trying to force it through. Done. Good one. And it's in the net. Well, it looked to me as though Georgie Best touched that one as it went through. Dennis Law put his hands on the air, but I reckon it was Georgie Best's header that flicked that one past. Dennis Law threw his hands on the air, but it looked to me as though it was George Best's head that deflected that one just outside of Peter Shearing's reach. 15 minutes of play gone into the second half, and Manchester United go 2-1 into the lead. Fitzpatrick, a man who helped him in that goal. This is Sartori. This is John Mitten. Fitzpatrick now. Best again. Fitzpatrick. There's Best. And it's come loose. Dennis Law with a shot. And this time it's in the net from Brian Kidd. Exeter City's defence is now folded up. 2 chances on that. Dennis Law had the first shot. Brian Kidd had the second. It was Kidd who scored. Up comes James, and dramatically the match has changed. 16 minutes, Best scored, or an own goal perhaps, and then 17th minute Brian Kidd really rattled the rigging with that second shot. Well, Exeter City, who done so well, suddenly collapsed there and concede 2 goals in a minute. 1-3, Manchester United in the lead. Stepney. This is Best. And Best is playing beautifully. And he was taken back. Best was taken back by Blaine. Certainly didn't appear to be a deliberate foul under any circumstances, but it certainly slowed up Best to an absolute trot. Jack Crompton is going to carry Best off, and it looks as though perhaps David Sadler will be coming on. We've had 2 minutes of injury time now. Goal kick going to be taken by Stepney. There is the final whistle, and Manchester United have won by 3 goals to 1 a very sporting and hard-fought cup tie. The goal scorers, Fitzpatrick, Best and Kidd, and for Exeter,